And after she would pray, he would, don't you go saying those lies in my church.
Hey cousins, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G, and I am back with some more Zatima season 3 content. Cousins, in this day segment y'all all know and love is questions that need answers, girl. And the question for this video is, what Preacher Paulie did to Miss Gladys when she was up in there trying to pray? Huh? What was he talking about? And what's more important is what her son was talking about. Now, apparently, Miss Gladys used to go into that same church and she used to pray. And after she would finish praying, the Preacher Paulie would take Miss Gladys in the back and something would go down for her to get a little piece of change so he could say that he took care of her. And that's all that was coming out this man's mouth. I took good care of your mama. Did you really? In what ways, Preacher Paulie? In what ways? That man probably got a whole nother different name and I'm calling him Preacher Paulie, girl. But I'm calling it like I said. Every time Jeremiah tried to say something about what he was doing to Miss Gladys up in that doggone church, he would try to shut Jeremiah down, discredit him, all kind of stuff. You devil, you this, you that, but you name calling this dude and he about to tell the truth. And it's probably some information you don't want nobody to know about. But everybody in the hood know about it and they just sweep it under the rug because they feel like that's normal. Y'all, this is an occurrence of happenings in today's churches. Well, these preachers, and I'm not gonna say all of them do it, but these preachers be messing with these women that be having these issues. And these women be having issues to the point where it's financial and they need money to help take care of their children. Or they strung out on something and they taking advantage of the fact that they strung out on something. They do have preachers like that. I'm sorry to say it, but then again, I'm not. I'm going to point it out. And I'm going to call it out if I see it. Baby, this really goes down in these churches today. And I'm sorry to say it's mainly the black churches. That's the crazy part. Like, what is y'all doing? And when, like I said, when Jeremiah went to start, he started trying to spill his truth and spill that tea. He was ready to kick Jeremiah out the doggone church, shut the whole funeral down. How you know them people wasn't finished grieving before you wanted to kick them all out the church? That gave guilty to me, cousins. It was giving guilty to me. Because why else would you want to put this man out the church? Other than the fact that he disrupting the service. Because it was giving guilty of something, cousins, and I just couldn't put my finger on it. But it was making me feel very uncomfortable. Like, this a whole funeral. Them people who hosting this funeral at your church is the only people who could say when it's time for the funeral to shut down. Not you, sir. Not you. And if you cared about Miss Gladys like you said you did when you were speaking your little words on Miss Gladys' life and how you cared about her and all this stuff, you wouldn't have did that to her son when he wanted to say something about his mama. Whether or not, I don't care if he was strung out on that stuff. When he walks in that church, he still have a right to speak on his mama. At the end of the day, and if you really that godly man that you so think you are, you wouldn't even did that. You wouldn't even did that. When I tell y'all I was so pissed off at this man, this preacher, girl, I was pissed off at him. I was. Because judge, ye not. If you don't want to be judged, boy, act like you know and humble yourself. The position you in. Literally, humble yourself for real. Chill out. It ain't for you. Girl, I believe that man did do something to Miss Gladys because I noticed how everybody in the pews was holding their head down and just looking up and stuff too. Like, I paid attention to Nate reaction. I paid attention to Tony reaction. And it wasn't a reaction of embarrassment. It was a reaction of they know something that's been swept under the rug for years. And it likely did go down like that and they knew about it. Hell, Zay probably didn't even know about it, and if he did, Lord God protect that preacher if he ever found out. If Zach ever found out that preacher did something to Miss Gladys. Even though he really like his mama like that, no, you don't get to play with her like that. That's still his mama at the end of the day. I mean, I'm saying that really is still his mama. You know, it's not like he didn't care about what happened to his mama. He cared about what the fuck she was doing to herself. You know what I mean? Hell, cousins. Girl, it's a lie. But I believe that preacher did do something, made Miss Gladys do something strange for some change. And because of the condition that she was in, I'm pretty sure she didn't mind doing something strange for some change. But he knew she was weak. He knew she was weak to that damn stuff she was on. And you took advantage of that. If this is even the case, cousins. If this even the case, like, you wrong. You wrong. And I'm glad Jeremiah did say something. So now some stuff about to come from underneath that rug. That they been sweeping all that mess up under in the first place, child. Some about to come out. Soon as season 4 come out. Soon as season 4 come out, I guarantee you they're going to release it. They're going to release it. It's going to be more mess. And it's going to be a part of the mess. But, I mean, since Miss Gladys gone to the upper room, what purpose would it serve to get revenge on the preacher? Because he going to have the answer for what he did to Miss Gladys anyway. But Miss Gladys gone to the upper room. So what would you beat his ass of based off principle? That's what I'm trying to understand, cousins. Because girl, that portion of that funeral scene right there, girl, that really pissed me off, girl. That portion right there pissed me off. The only thing that brought me back to life was Jeremiah dancing. I'm going to let y'all see it here. Hold on right quick.
I used to do this dance with my mama. Me and Zyka, she used to laugh all the time.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do it one more time for her. Choir, play a song. This funeral was over.
Y'all see that? What kind of dance is that, girl? Y'all seen how he danced over to the side, though? Oh, cousins, I just had to get a laugh out that girl. I needed something to cheer me up after that preacher party ass man that pissed me off, girl. I honestly knew he had did something the way he was trying to shut Jeremiah up. What you trying to hide, preacher man? What I thought. But cousins, that's it for this question that needs answers, girl. I'ma see y'all in the next video, cousins. Before y'all go, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video, cousins. Love y'all. Bye.